I'm gonna take the subway for the first time in China. Hey guys, Lao Dofu here, and I'm gonna do something I've never done before, so I thought maybe you might like to join me. I'm gonna take the subway for the first time in China. And I've got my WePay working, and I think I got my Alipay working. By the way, I was here a year ago, and I couldn't get Alipay to work. I couldn't get hardly anything to work. I still haven't tried Didi yet, which is kind of like the Uber or Lyft in America. So now I just came down one floor, and then right over here is the subway. So that's the subway. So I'm going to see if I can buy some tickets. I don't really have a destination, and I just kind of want to explore a little bit. So, okay. So here's a map. So I know that line 2, let's see, can you see that? Line 2 is the one that comes to the airport. And since I'm staying at the airport hotel, I know that it's the very end of the line. So I feel safe leaving here, and I'm just gonna pick a random one. I don't know, let's pick this one. So I don't, you know what? I think they have it in English too. It's 4 yuan for one person, which is about, I think, 55 cents. So hit English. Okay, that helps. And then line 2, I'm just gonna pick, what's the number 1 through 5? I guess I'm gonna be, how old am I gonna be? 64. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Oh well, let's go to this place. And then I just want one ticket, and then QR code payment, and then scan. Oh, okay. And then my ticket came out. Hey. By the way, so this is my ticket. Okay, so I'll show you real quick where I'm going, because then I'm going to turn off the camera for a little bit till I get down to the subway. But basically, you got to go through security, and then you go down to the metro. So I'll see you guys in a quick second. All right, I'm on the subway. I actually have no idea where I'm going or where I'm supposed to go. I just realized that I just literally walked onto the train. I'm not even sure if I'm on the right one. But anyway, we're about 1 minute into the train ride, and now we're above ground. And I think it's about 8 in the morning. I'm not really sure. I woke up at 5. It's my second day, so I was jet lagged. Actually, I didn't really feel jet lagged. I slept for 10 hours straight. Okay, this is the first stop, so I'm going to go, I don't know, 4 or 5 stops. Actually, this area looks kind of like an industrial area maybe, so I don't want to get off here. I'll look when it looks like more like a city area, because I like to walk around cities. And we had fun. Wow. Okay, this is cool. How many stops? I think this is, we only had 1 stop, but we've been going for about 5 minutes or so. We've been slowing down, so let me see if this looks like a cool area. No, it looks kind of, I think I'll wait till I get a little bit closer to the city before I get out. Alright, so going back to my story. Oh, that looks cool. No, this is more of a residential neighborhood. I think I'll stay. I'm hoping to find like a little shopping street, but I don't see one here. Okay. So I'll stay on. Okay, this is I think the 4th stop. So I'm gonna get off here. Oh, I don't know what I'll find because we're underground again. But Chenisha, I don't know. Uh-oh, looks pretty empty. Maybe it's not very cool. Oh, that's going down. How do I get up? Okay, this looks pretty empty. So I'm pretty good at directions. So I'm going to assume I need to be on the other side when I head back to the airport. So I have no idea where I am. Here, look, can you see this? That stupid face tracker thing is on. Okay, that's where I'm at. Her beautiful hat, she's with her dad. There you go. And they're saying something in China. I'm sure it means something to someone. I don't understand it. Oh, by the way, the Chinese people are really friendly. I mean, the majority. Every country has jerks. But, and every country has people that sneeze. Okay, I really... But this is kind of what I like, is having no idea what's happening and then seeing what happens. Oh, someday remind me to tell you the story of the first time I flew into Nigeria. That was the only time I've ever been frightened for my life. Service center. I don't know. I want to leave. Exit gate. So do I need my ticket to leave? I probably got off at the wrong place. But the lady let me through. Look very nice. Bathrooms everywhere. And by the way, for Westerners, hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Ni hao. Whoops. Now my... Uh-oh. Let's see. What happened? I see sunlight. Another thing I was going to say, not just are the people nice, and everyone's so helpful that I've ever come across or met, complete strangers. They also have a culture of respecting older people. Wow. Okay, I'm going to flip around. Okay. Here I am in wherever this is. I have to look around because I have to remember how to get back here. All right, this looks kind of fun. Oh, cool. This is exactly what I was hoping for. It's like a little shopping street. So, very cool. This is going to be fun. All right. So this is just that street that I got off. I'm about a block from the subway that I came on from Shanghai Airport. And this looks, wow, I love bamboos. This looks like a park, and I think it's free. Wow, this is pretty cool. I'm still hungry. There's tons of restaurants, but I don't like to eat unless I'm hungry because I'm trying to lose a little bit weight for my health, and also I think carrying too much on my belly hurts my back a little bit. So it looks like they're working on maybe opening a new subway. There's a lot of American restaurants here, but I'll be honest, it tastes better in China. I haven't eaten at a Subway yet. Maybe I will. But they also have food, Chinese food. You know what they call Chinese food in China? They call it food. One nice thing about China is there's public toilets everywhere. And they look pretty new, actually. I've seen them in small villages and in big cities. I'm just literally right off of the main street and just looked down this little alleyway and I saw this. So that's a public toilet. No one's in here because I was just in here. But I just wanted to show you how clean they are. Isn't that cool? But I will tell you one thing, and it's no big deal, but most toilets that I've been to in public places do not have any toilet paper. So you just get a little bag and keep it in your pocket or your purse or whatever, and that way you always have some toilet paper with you. But other than that, I'm actually impressed how many public toilets there are. Oh, and the other thing is if you can't do a squatty potty, and I can't, all you have to do is look for handicap sign, or so I ask for a handicap toilet, or you can ask for a Western style toilet. And all of these public restrooms have them, and then all the hotels do also. And I've gone into a hotel before just to use the bathroom, but that's the way to find a Western style toilet. Okay, this is a pretty cool place. I like going off the beaten path, kind of seeing what's around. So it looks like they're rehabbing a building over there. Looks like some Chinese people on a wall. I just love this kind of stuff. Oh, there's a little bird. I don't know what kind of bird that is. Oops, there he goes. I like to do stories, and I like to sing, but I'm not going to sing here on the on the subway. So, and I can't think of any stories. I have a good one I'm going to tell you, but I guess not today. Any short stories? Yeah, I'll tell you a short story. So yesterday I went down to the subway, and there was this lady and her mother. I'd say she's about 30. The mother is about 50 or 60 or something. I don't know. And they were white, and they kept looking at me. And so I walked past, and finally, because I was just wanting to see, how the terminals worked, or how the tickets worked, where you just saw me buy a ticket. And they said, excuse me, can you help us? And I said, I can try. I said, it's my first time, coming to try to buy tickets. I said, what do you need? He said, well, I already booked the tickets, but it says it costs 14 yuan, but I don't know how to put the cash in the machine. So I said, well, okay, let me try. And then they went over, and I tried to put the cash in. I don't know if it wasn't working or if I was doing it wrong. But they said, and they showed me, we have the money here, and it was brand new bills, so they must have just gotten it out of an ATM or exchange or something. So I said, I'll tell you what, I have a scanner that I set up, and it was on WePay. I said, let me just scan it for you, and you can just give me the money. They said, oh, thank you. I said, where are you guys from? They said, Russia. But their English was pretty good, and I was wearing a Hawaiian shirt, so I don't know. I don't think they thought I was Russian, but maybe. And then, so I scanned it, and the 2 tickets popped out. It was 14 yuan, and then they gave me 15 yuan. So I thought, wow, on my first day, I already made 1 yuan. So if I do that every day, I'll probably make 30 yuan during my time in China. So not bad. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Oh yeah, subscribe and like and comment, because I read all your comments like the first day or two when I put up videos. Okay, love you. Bye bye.